In this video, I'm going to guide you through how to fix the issue where your HDMI cables are not working on your Philips Smart TV. So whether you're getting some kind of no signal error or your HDMI ports are just not working in general, then I've got 3 troubleshooting steps that we can take to fix this. So what you first need to do is just head round to the back of the television and you need to locate the power cable that runs from your TV to the power socket. Then just unplug this from the wall like so. And you'll need to leave this unplugged for 15 seconds. This is going to perform what's known as a power cycle, and it's completely different from just turning your TV off by the remote control. So make sure you do unplug it from the main power supply like so, and then we can replug this back into the power, and you can check to see if that's now fixed your HDMI connections. If that doesn't solve the issue, the next thing you need to do is come round to your HDMI ports on your television, and you need to ensure that whatever HDMI port you have this cable connected to, that it corresponds with the same HDMI output that you're trying to access on your television. So for example, if you have your HDMI cable plugged into HDMI number 1 on the back of your TV, you also need to make sure that on your remote control, if I click on the source button at the top here, you also need to make sure it's connected to HDMI number 1. The last thing I'd suggest doing is try using a different HDMI port on the back of your TV. So if you're currently connected to HDMI 1, then I'd recommend try changing this around and connecting to HDMI 2. And another thing you can try is actually replacing the HDMI cable itself. So if you do have another one of these lying around the house, maybe you've got another one connected to another television, then you can try replacing this and checking to see if that now fixes the issue. And that's it, guys. If you are still experiencing some kind of issue, then let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to help you. If this video did help you, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing.